Oh my gosh, it's too early. It's too early for a weekend. Do I have some regrets? A little, but here we are. Certainly, right? It's been a little bit. So I'm trying to fix something. I don't know why I didn't fix this before stream, but okay. Everything fixed now, I think I fixed everything. Okay. Oh, I have a bit of the sniffles right now. A bit. Oh wait, should I make myself a little more centered? What? What? Is this close enough? Is this about right? Let me pull it up on the big screen. Ah, perfect. Hello. Hello. Okay, do we want music today, or do we want to just have the good old naturist, outdoorsy background? Because I definitely go outside enough. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Nature's good? Okay, okay. Hello, hello. Hello, like the balloon boy from Snap. I know, Hello? Hi. Phase in the room already attack? It's okay, they're outside. Trust me. Hi, good morning. Catch you. Goodbye. Catch you later. Alright, see you. Like your grass is touching my ears. It's right there. It's just within your grasp. Good morning. I'm going to sleep. Okay. You guys like arrive and then see those random things ever, and it entertains me a lot. It makes me really happy because I'm like, wow. I guess this person's doing this today. Oh, I'm working overnight? Oh, shoot. I forgot, yeah, you're working overnight. I hope you're able to rest well, though. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How are we this fine, dandy early morning? It is quite early. Oh. Did I my new nickname? It is different, I was gonna say. I'm freaking tired. I'm also tired. I'm also so tired, man. Oh my god. I don't have my headphones on all the way. I don't know why. I was constantly thinking. Sorry, I'm gonna be sniffling this entire time as well. Cause I don't know. I woke up and I was just so freaking congested. I don't know why, but it's nearly evening here, but I'm good. Well, good evening. How's it going? Hello. I stayed up a little late playing vtuber. I stayed up a little late doing my last lab. I did my last lab ever. My last lab I ever need to do for that class ever again. And hopefully I never have to do one of those kind of labs ever again. I probably won't have to not do one of those labs ever again, but you know, I can be hopeful. I'd hope at least they wouldn't make me handwrite it next time. I was glad this was today. Oh, Suri sniffle. Oh my god, freaks. But I have an exam. I have a dragon training exam on Monday. On Monday, I think. I'm pretty certain. Monday. want to go though. I never want to go. Handwriting in current year, right? Right? Who handwrites? In this current day and age, who handwrites stuff? Good luck at your exam. Oh my gosh, good luck to you too. Is it late night or is it early? It's early morning too. Who puts exams at like 9 in the morning? Come on. I am so tired. Do you earn 1.8k per year? You tell me your numbers first and I'll tell you mine. I'm joking. Why is it like such a specific number too? I don't even know what currency it's in either. I'm sorry, I really can't help myself when someone types something like so out there in chat and I just have to go through their YouTube page. I just can't I can't not do it. It's like almost like a given at this point. Like you guys, you can't make it this easy. You can't. Hello, I am me. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're you. 12:47 a.m. in my country in the Philippines? Oh my goodness. It's early. Well, I guess it's late technically. She loves investigating? Dude, some people make it too easy. What did you find? I found the playlist. And in the playlist there's top 10 swear words. But like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that meme video, but can we watch it? If you guys want to go and search up top 10 swear words, you can watch it. You can watch it on your own time. Oh, it's so cold today. It's genuinely so freezing. Okay. So, sorry, I'm taking... Yeah. Oh my god, my eyeballs hurt. You have a blanket? I have a big fluffy robe on right now. So... How have you guys been? What have you been up to? I'm trying to think of any silly stories I have, but... Literally all this week, I've just been studying. Like, literally nothing interesting. What's for breakfast today? I have bananas. A glass of water and a glass of tea because I've been starting to get headaches recently and I'm pretty certain it's because I'm dehydrated. And then we have what do Americans call it? What do Americans call this thing? Donut blob. It's like a ball? Donut ball? Ball. Donut holes. You guys call them donut holes. Donut holes. Yeah, donut holes. I'm having a couple of those too. You were way too little? Hey, this is a pretty light breakfast for once. Usually bring like a trillion things to the desk on these days, but today we're chilling. Oh wait, I'm finally woke up. I'm everyone. Oh, the tourist girl dinner is here. It's girl dinner. Eating just the whole of a donut. That's what they're called. They like, you know how like donuts when you make them you stamp the inside of it? It's like practically taking that leftover dough and then like making it into its own like little donut thing. But yes. You see the new games announced at the Game Awards? I'm excited about the Hideo Kojima stuff, if I'm honest. I feel like every time Hideo Kojima makes something, it's either like a banger or it's so like inconspicuous that it's a banger anyways. Like, sometimes I have no clue what's going through that guy's head. Like, actually no clue. Why are you a hemming? Because I need to clear my throat. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Make use of all of the animals as donut. Wait, huh? Okay, just being sure. Alright. Maybe it doesn't pull punches. I'm sorry. Maybe I just have been off the internet for a little too long that I'm starting to forget that sometimes I will just receive like the most random comment about like why are you doing that? I don't know. It's like my normal everyday function. I say hi. You're gonna make the next best Strand game? His last game is the best Strand title so far. I wonder if it's gonna be in the same pathway. Actually, one of the things I was really interested in was the new Jet Set Radio game. Because a very similar game released not too long ago that was practically a Jet Set Radio mock. And then all of a sudden, Jet Set Radio was like, shit, we still have a market. And then now they're dropping some fight, I guess. Auto parry? I'm sorry. Oh, good morning, Sweet, good morning. The genre seemed weird and incomprehensible when it was first announced. Turned out to be a banger. I have faith in Kojima. Yeah, I think he marketed it very interestingly, which I think was like actually pretty smart because he caught a lot of people's attention. No? He kind of just was like, hey, look at this weird trailer about a baby in a tube. And it's like, whoa, like, that's crazy. What the fuck is this even about, though? He was like, no, I'm not telling. Oh, okay, well, if you don't want to tell us, that's fine. But Monster Hunter game? Oh, yes, that's also exciting. I've never actually played a Monster Hunter game. I watched it a lot. I watched, Monster Hunter World a lot, for the most part. 2? It's pretty exciting to see that they're making another game. Monster, yes, but yes, it is getting a game. Is Blackmouth Wukong gonna be like Souls-like game? I'm pretty certain it's like... Let me search it up. I don't know if it's gonna be Souls-like. Is it Souls-like? I thought it was leaning more towards like God of War-like. But maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe, no, actually no, it has like an Estus function. So I'm pretty certain it's Souls-like then, right? Oh, it'll probably be like an expanded version of World? Yeah, probably. Yeah, say hi. Hack and slash? I don't think it's a hack and slash. I think it's like more strategic, if anything. Although I'm not like super into it, so I can't say like what it's about or whatever. But I think it's pretty interesting, honestly. It's nice to see all like the new games. God of Souls like. Oh no. I wonder. I think I'm most excited about the Jet Set game. Because I've never actually gotten to play a Jet Set game, so if they do release it like on PC or something, that'd be nice. Hey! There's something in my eye! Oh listen, I don't want it to be there. Oh yes, it's been a bit. I missed streaming. I wanted to grill it yesterday, but I was molding so hard at this like lab report that I actually got a headache afterwards. So I just like, yeah, no, maybe I should just go to sleep. Genuinely infuriated. Genuinely like, I was like, oh my fucking god, this is crazy. What's up, dudes? What's up? I heard a crow on my street. Isn't that like technically a bad omen? Just like games are great, just that clone, a bomb rush cyberpunk goes really hard. That's what I mean. That's what I was talking about. Moving as a flash. Honest, the only thing with the Game Award that stayed in my head was Alan Wake musical videos. I didn't watch it like thoroughly and fully. Like I didn't watch the Game Awards like, you know, eyes completely open, staring at the screen, like whatever, you know? But the couple things I picked out was Hideo Kojima, obviously. I was pretty disappointed how short they made the speeches. That was kind of lame, not gonna lie. I was sad Dredge didn't win any awards, despite being nominated for a lot of the indie stuff. What else? Let me think. There's a radio Hideo Kojima thing, Monster Hunter, new game. But yeah. Was that a joke on God was really funny? Okay, yes, yeah. Caught someone wave watching a lot? Yeah. Start in the morning with some coffee? That's good. Monster Hunter, honestly, Monster Hunter is good. Good morning, sir, good morning! Pizza Tower got robbed? Okay, I'm gonna be real, I've never actually played Pizza Tower. Like, I think I got deterred before I could try it. Because obviously, like, you know, I'm pretty busy, so I'm very slow at picking up games. Like, I haven't even beaten Lomori yet. Even though it's, like, been, like, you know, it's been 5 years since Omori has been, like, not actually. It's been, like, what? How many years, actually, since Omori was released? Has it been, like, 3, I think? Yeah, it's, like, 3 to 4-ish. It was released in 2020, so, you know. Pretty sure game to be there. Is it? I don't know. I never like played it, and then I got deterred because it like got like I don't know. Let's explain it. Is it like fair to say Undertale? Like, does that make sense? Like I used to enjoy Undertale. I got to play it when it was like, you know, like blowing out and stuff, and then you know it hit a certain audience, and now it's you know, it got its like weird thing going. Any marshmallows this early in the morning? I feel like my stomach would turn. Any hot takes on the award shows? Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid because like I'm just not a media invested person. I only recognize 2 names out of the like content creator like thing, and like the 2 names I recognize was Iron Mouse and Quackity. I'm sorry, I'm not really super invested in like content creation stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't watch YouTube very often, if I'm honest. Like, I don't have time to. And it's harder for me to like keep up with trends and stuff. So there's always like a new thing going, so I prefer watching TV shows in my free time because like at least it's very linear and it's not like I'm trying to ultimately catch up. I can just watch as many episodes as I want and then stop and then watch as many as I want. I only know one. I only know mouse. To be honest, I was hoping for a big Nintendo announcement. I feel like Nintendo, if they wanted to announce something, would reserve it for Nintendo Direct stuff, right? There was like Quackity, Iron Mouse. There was like someone named like I don't know how to explain it. There's people who game or something like that. Like not like I'm not saying that they're discredited because I like don't know them. Content creator of the year. Spreen, Cypher, PK. People make games. I'm not saying they're discredited to like being in the category because I don't know them, but more so I just feel like I feel disrespectful for not knowing them. You know, if that makes sense. Like wow, I just am so uneducated. Oh, okay. One of them is like a huge Fortnite person. So Cypher PK is like Fortnite enthusiast, it seems. People make games, does Valve stuff, and like investigating indies, and it looks like they kind of just do like those like mini documentary thingies, video documentaries, and I think Spreen, I believe. Oh, I want to say this is Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't really know what I'm using like the thumbnails to like understand what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be real. I tried to like summarize it. I see a couple FNAF thumbnails. Suddenly there's like a 100% real diamond. There's him like in a McDonald's drive-thru. There's him in a bed at 5 in the morning, I guess. There's a weird like fake Tinder thing I'm looking at right now. I think that's like the, what is it called? Like the home renovating simulator. There's Among Us over there. There's Peppa Pig with like a Roblox face. So that, you know, like that tells you how much I know about like what's going on. Like, huh? Like, I'm assuming they're just like clickbait thumbnails. But like, I don't understand what like the words say, and I'm not gonna say anything I don't know, so... Dude. Is Fortnite really, like, that insane? Sorry, like, I mean, just like... Like, I played Fortnite when it was, like, starting to boom. In, like, the first couple seasons. Well, like, I knew that Fortnite was, like... You know, just, like, forever, never dies kind of thing. But is it like, wow, it really doesn't die. Like this guy picked an like, wow, he's insane niche. Like, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. I haven't had an event. Wait, really? Wait, Eminem had like a concert? I heard there was a concert. Wait, is it Marshmello? I think Marshmello had a concert. I think. A weekend event too? What the hell? Is it really that crazy? When am I gonna be a Fortnite event? I wanna be a Fortnite event. I was sure VTubers played Fortnite. I think Nebby plays Fortnite from time to time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can ask her. I've never like... Look, I'm gonna be real. I think I was really deterred because of the building function in Fortnite. Like, I just, you know... I'm not the most agile button clicker, if you will. I know that they removed it before anyone's like, well, they took that function out or you know, yeah. Okay, yes. No, I know. But I just, you know, I never got into it afterwards because I got so confused about like the 18 different like, I don't know, vehicles that they added. Like there's a hoverboard that can like send you like 5 trillion feet in the air. There's like cars and stuff, and there's like weird floating things or whatever. I just like, you know, I'm not the keenest person. I'll be honest. When it comes to video games and there's too many functions, you know, I already busted my ass trying to learn League of Legends, and that's I learned that I don't want to do that again. So I had Apex event recently. What the hell? It was like, like, I think that's why I'm like just can't. I don't want to learn Valorant. Like I know I'm being a hard ass about it for no reason. Like, oh, just it's fine. Just play Valorant. Who cares? Just learn your abilities over time. Learn the shooter. And then I do this baby whining, like, I kick my feet and I go, but CSGO, and I kick my feet a little and stuff like that. And I know that's like, who cares? But, but man, I wish my games were just like linear. Like, I don't want to figure out like 18 different functions at the start of the game. At least, like, survival craft eases you in over time. Like, Terraria, like, forces you to soft lock yourself to, like, early game items before going to hard mode, before going into, like, I don't know, like, the, like, end game stuff. You have to do it in sequence, you know? League of Legends stream? Dude, my friend messaged me at, like, 12 in the morning. They were like... ARAM question mark? Like, bro. Like, I just finished my, like, assignment. I was sitting there rotting, exhausted. ARAM question mark? Get away from me. League of Legends death penalty, right? Who plead you to not play Valorant? I'm a CSGO person because it's, like, all the same thing. Like the like AK, it's like literally this. Like there's just like an AK with a different name on like counter terrorists. It's just AK different name, quote unquote. But and you played, right? As in like I've played CS:GO. Yeah. And you told them yes, right? No. Oh, and you played as an and I played League. No, I didn't. I did not play League at 12 a.m. I was tired. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'm still waking up. But no, I did not. What? Is random and not a set pattern? Yeah. I think something that makes me laugh is when I'm like playing Valorant and I am definitely missing my shots, but I just hit the person somehow anyways because of the spread. It's like I did not deserve that kill. You guys really can't hear you, right? That's there in chat. Hi, dude. I genuinely don't understand why people like ARAM so much. I'm gonna be so real. Like I actually don't like ARAM very much. Like, Kokone loves ARAM. Or like, I'm basically Echo's like indifferent. Or like, my friends really like ARAM. Like, why? Why? What is ARAM? I understand that ARAM is so much shorter. But I feel like, you know, that's not really playing League at that point, right? I feel like ARAM is like... I feel like ARAM is like... its own beast. Training Valorant is wild as fuck compared to CS:GO, right? It's like, wow, I also hate that, like, Valorant, like, like, because there's random spread, you can't do controlled spread, right? Like, you can't learn the spread pattern, because it literally doesn't matter. So you are forced to burst shot, no matter what. Like, I know you can do that in CS:GO to reduce, like, spread and whatnot. But at least, like, in CS:GO, like, if you want to shoot through, like, a wall or something, you can just, like, hold down and just, you know, control the spread. In Valorant, it just, you know, I feel like I'm just like peeing, you know, like you're just pissing in a general direction. I don't know how to explain it. Like, like, oh, like now she create a note. Thank you. It's just like it just kind of it's just I'm talking about like bullet spread and Valorant. It just kind of feels like you're just shooting in a direction, like in a general direction, and you're like throwing a like a handful of rocks is maybe a better analogy. You're throwing a handful of rocks in like a general direction, hoping one of them hits them. Valorant is like peeing. I just choked on my water. What? What's going on, huh? Everything okay? Hi, hi. Hello, okay, hello. Handful of sand. Feels like I don't know. My friends were trying to tell me, cause like my friends like playing Valorant instead of CS, so they like invited me a couple times, and when we're playing, I'm like literally like holding down and trying to control spread, and I die. And I'm like, I hit this guy like 8 trillion times in his tummy. How did he not die? And they're like, oh, well, you can't actually do that, huh? What do you mean I can't actually do that? Oh. Oh. But you know what I can't blame Valorant for? Being a Riot game. Oh my god. I'm not surprised that people like migrated from CSGO to Valorant at times. Like, I get it. You know, like for esports players more so. I get it. That bank is there. I see it. I see it. If I could translate all my TF2 hours into like being really good at Valorant just so I can play in tournaments, I would. Like, Riot is so good at everything they do. It makes me abnormally mad. Are y'all today? I'm good. I'm awful. Good morning. I just... Man, is Dota 2 still relevant? Still, yeah. I'm pretty certain it has a really high player base still. And it still has a very big event. But more so, like, Riot has never failed. I am so mad about that. Like, Riot just picks up the most random thing. They're like, oh, what if we just make a whole game on Nunu and Willem? And like, just make a whole like platformy, like puzzle-solving game of them. They're fun. Lol. And then they make it, and it's like freaking great. And I'm like, what? How did they do it? MMO? Riot? That's crazy. Riot games, and like Riot game esports events, like have you ever watched like League of Legends Worlds? Like, if you've ever watched League of Legends Worlds, oh my god, dude. Like, genuinely, like just look into like one League of Legends Worlds like performance. Like, all the animations they do, all the art they do, everything is just so good, and it makes me mad. They make me mad. Their success is just so... Oh, they prosper. They prosper and grow. Oh, the music's also good, right? They got a good vision. Dude, they literally just were like, what if we just make, like, CSGO? But, like... You know, but, like, Overwatch. If that makes sense. What if we just make CSGO but Overwatch? And like, some guy in the company was like, holy fuck, you genius. You genius. Mwah! And then like, kissed him on the lips. It was like, oh my fucking god. And now we have Valorant. And that's how it was made. That's how video games are made. got a promotion on the spot, right? Like, they literally made, like, CSGO Valorant, like, or CSGO Overwatch, baby. And then it got bigger than, like... Well, I don't want to say it got bigger than both CSGO and Overwatch. But it's a huge contester, if anything. Running Suri analogies are on point. Unfiltered. Better netcode? Oh my god. Valorant, origin story, right? But the ads are too damn annoying. Like, do you mean like the ads in-game? Or, like, is there ads in-game? Or do you mean like the ads of the game itself? Out surviving Overwatch? Yeah. That's a better way to put it. Not hard to be bigger than Overwatch? Okay, that's actually a fair thing. Overwatch, you know, that game makes me sad. I'm sorry. Anyone who's played like anyone who's ever taken Overwatch seriously, I'm sorry for you. I genuinely like, man. And this is coming from like a TF2 player. Just depressing. Like, you're telling me they made Overwatch 2? And they were like, we made Overwatch 2 because we're gonna put PvE in this one and like a story or something. And then they were like, actually we aren't. So why did we make a whole nother game? Even though it was just an update? Why did we make a whole nother game? Question mark. Maybe we shouldn't have done Overwatch 2. If, you know, we didn't know if the project was actually rolling. They made it black? Not really. Like, some people were like, oh, it's interesting, but... Like, they took one tank out, right? They were trying to break, like, this, like, insane tank meta or whatever. I'm pretty certain, based off of my Overwatch friends. They're just trying to get rid of, like, a disgusting meta. And then, you know, that just kind of, I'm pretty certain, led to another disgusting meta. So, like, well. I'm gonna bet my money on American football team. Any suggestions? Choose the best one. You need TF3? No. We gotta put that shit to sleep. It is time for TF2 to rest at some point. The amount of discourse I read all the time through my friends about, like, TF2, just, it needs to rest, guys. It's dying, bro. Pull the plug. Just let it, like, fade away. It's okay. It'll just become, like, one of those games that are just old and people remember it but don't really remember playing it unless they're really invested in playing it, like Quake. Man, you gotta... Let's get you into the bed, old man. Alright, it's time for your vitamins. Come on, old man. What, 20 years at this point, right? It's a great game. Genuinely. But I hate seeing discourse about people like guys, the game is 20 years old. Like, the most you're gonna have to complain about is like new maps that are community implemented, not by actual you know, teams of game developers. Like, why complain about those or hats or whatever? Like, stop trying to make drama. It's dead, bro. Like, I see this so much. Your streams keep getting recommended to me? I'm just confused. It's in the Matrix, I'm sorry. It's written in the stars. You are now stuck here, unfortunately. Hi. Someday the TF2, the addiction of TF2 will end. Long, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Sun Covenant. Just like... Man. Leak the code and there's huge drama. It ended up being a huge nothing burger. Right! TF2 fans would be really entitled to bring up another conversation about multiplayer games. That's actually true. Like, I love TF2. I think the memes are really funny. It's like a classic enough game that you can use the memes in like any conversation almost. But like, bro, like, you know, how many videos are you gonna be able to make until this game is like run out of its content? Like, it's already run out of its content. Like, the most you can do is like funny clip reels and stuff like that. But I feel like there's nothing to this game anymore, you know? Do you play Minecraft? I do occasionally. And so which game popularized the loot boxes and microtransactions? Oh no. Good tempered spaghetti carbonara. I quote the characters all the time. Right? Right? It's like silly enough. Funny SFMs? They're great, honestly. But there's no, like, I mean, there's no more clickbait, bro. It's asleep, man. Let the old man rest. There's nothing else to clickbait. I found something in the source code. No, you didn't. Like, you may have found, like, a new edge bug or something, like, in a map, but, like... like, I remember there was this huge surgence of, like, what's it called? Like, there was a source code thing. I think I found it actually pretty interesting. The crate crash that happened a while back. I don't know how many people you could, like, know this. But there was this crate depression that happened where crates were being, like, expensive, like... So this crate was glitched. But you could get it unusual, like, for 100%. Like, you're 100% guaranteed a very special item. And so people started unboxing a shit ton of those, and then getting a crap ton of unusuals, which made, like, the economy tank, right? There was actually a TED Talk that utilized that, as an example of a depression. Like, that was pretty interesting. That was like, wow. An actual TED Talk about Team Fortress 2. That's crazy. Oh, was? It really was. TED Talk or TEDx? I forget. I think it was a TED Talk. Because it was a guy talking while walking around. Due to crate depression. TED Talk. Oh, it was a TEDx. Okay, yeah. It was a TEDx. Oh, sorry, I was mistaken. But it was Free Market, a case study in Team Fortress 2. And I was like, wow, well, that's our little spotlight of fame, and now it's time to die. It's actually a thing that happened. It was. please. Stop! I'm deleting your comment. No. It's a menace activity that's like... You're trying to get someone in trouble. Fuck, that was good. God damn it. So mad. Yes. Fucking god damn. Okay. Yes. What's the best cookie? I like chocolate chip oatmeal cookies the most. Dude, give me a second. Oh my god. I have been like so congested and dying and help. Good choice. What's yours then? What's the best cookie, everyone? What do you guys consider the best cookie is? My gosh. Oh. White chocolate cookies are good, or are god tier. Chocolate chip, I don't know, man. I don't eat cookies. Pecan. Fresh baked normal chocolate chip. Snickerdoodles. Fresh oatmeal. Actually like, what are they called? Ginger snaps? Ginger snap. I like freshly baked ginger snaps the most. Well, somewhat to the most. I like oatmeal chocolate chips. Oatmeal cookies are best, right? Chocolate chip, but oatmeal and raisin cookies are divine. Not a big cookie person, but I like softer cookies. M&M cookies, right? Peanut butter. Hate me, but anything with raisins. I don't think people would hate you. I think it makes sense, right? You're a freshly baked ginger snap. Yeah, I'm ginger snap pilled, unfortunately. Got my dinner. Oh, what's for dinner? Christmas sugar cookies. Oh, freshly baked sugar cookies. I don't think I've ever actually made a sugar cookie myself. Chocolate chip sugar cookies are my top 3. Oh, interesting, interesting. You guys at a award ceremony and show me the question fetch him a cookie. Oh my god, that that like sounds like I don't even know, like telling like a teacher telling a kid to go make them coffee or something. That sounds like that's just child labor at that point, bro. Like, come on, man, it's not that difficult. Like, it can't be that difficult to like go and get it yourself, man. It's like a 15-second walk. That makes it worse. He's like so lazy that he doesn't want to do the 15-second walk to a cookie himself. Dude, come on, man. Like, unless he was like so occupied with something. Come on. Immune cell specific receptors and multiple sclerosis. I'm currently reading about the cardiac system a lot recently. Um. So I've been reading a lot about I had to search it up so I could make sure I say it correctly. Atherosclerosis? Atherosclerosis. It's hard. Words are hard. But just practically like before, like, you know, oh no, blood clot and tumor. Not tumor, but you know. Cholesterol plaque and silly stuff like that. And blood clot. Good morning, good morning. Green tea with 3 spoons of sugar, a long celery-like sandwich, a dried brown bread with garlic powder, shop snack. Oh, and halva. A sweet bar made of sunflower seeds. Whoa. Should have gotten in trouble for asking Suri to drive across the street to grab them a Diet Coke. I sounds like, you know, honestly, that shit's so valid though. How are you telling me that you'd blame like a teacher for being like, guys, can you just go and get me this? But silly, wacky, life-threatening diseases. Exactly. I'm reading a lot about the cardiac system. It's been really interesting, honestly. I think this is probably one of the most interesting things because it's the most applicable. Like I finally understand like what the frick actually happens during high blood pressure. You know, that's the thing I could never figure out. Like nothing would explain to me why does high blood pressure cause like heart failure at like points. And like people are like, oh, it's just because there's so much pressure that the heart just gives up. And it's like that doesn't make sense. But now it does. I actually get it. And I'm not telling you the secrets. Until I do my next biology stream. Sorry, guys. I'm gatekeeping medical information now. Hi. Normal mechanical fatigue? I can't tell you this. Okay. I'll let you know that What's something I can say without spoiling it completely? Hypertrophy is not supposed to happen in the heart, is what I'll say. I won't say why, but hypertrophy or muscle building should not happen in the heart. I can just Google it, you can. If you want to ruin the surprise, I guess. No, go ahead. You can Google it, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just think of something else to talk about then. No, it's fine. You can go ahead. No, it's okay. No, go ahead. You search it up. Good morning, good morning. If you study actually the biology of the immune system and get a major in it, would you do it? Oh yeah, that's practically what I'm doing right now. And guilt tripping us. Whoopsies. You want to impersonate a doctor? Go, spread misinformation. Do it. But, yes. Because my chronic illness, I have headache problems, the blood goes properly in my brain, but from my brain, it is slowly causing my blood to stack up and pressure. Ah, yes, I actually learned about that too. Are you sad? It's okay, I'll be okay. Take a test in the heart and crying, and they're crying because Suri said not to study. Okay, fine. If you have an exam, you can study it, I guess. But don't spoil the surprise for everyone else. Come on. But the cardiac system is actually very interesting. I had a lot of fun learning about it. Like learning about like how blood flow actually works, and learning about like like how like platelets work and stuff like that, and like how blood pumps through your body and like how the pressure works. With the silly little like electrocardiogram thingy. I think this electrocardiogram. Yeah, okay, it is said like that. Electrocardiogram. I like knowing how like it works. Like I actually know how it works. I know what it is. Like if I look at it, I can actually read it. Can you believe that? But it's scary, I don't want it anymore. Let me study the heart again, my finals on Wednesday. They improved the concept through my lab, or through the lab? Oh! Mice is bad diseases, like what kind of diseases? Which subjects are your favorite to learn this year? Oh, definitely the body. I had like 4 different courses this year. One was like a drama-esque course. One was like a bodily systems course, like for certain bodily systems. Another was kind of general biology for like eukaryotic cells, and then organic chemistry. That, oh my god, get it away from me. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Autoimmune stuff. Oh, interesting. I was going to take drama class. This is the only one I'm ever going to be able to take, because it's like somewhat connected towards another course that I have to take. So, you know how like sometimes like you have a required class, but they let you choose between like 8 different classes, and then like you know for sure that like there's this one class in that selection of 8 that is like the free lowest, easiest choice ever. That was what that was. I had to take a course within like this section of classes, and there was a drama course in it, and I was like, holy shit. So I was like, yes, I will select this one. I take the hardest usually. I don't, because I already am taking hard courses as my electives. Because I'm like dueling something right now. I'm like doing all the pharmacy prerequisites and all the med school prerequisites. Because pharmacy and med isn't like exactly in the same thing. Same building, same different programs, right? So, like, for example, this organic chemistry course I'm taking is not required for my actual degree, but is required for the pharmacy prereqs. So, already taking a course that's beating my ass as like a elective, but you know, wow. Forced to socialize, I got culture shocked in that class. I'm so used to like med students and how they act, because med students like act like they know everything, kind of thing. Like not in like a arrogant way, but more so like, you know, we all want to feel like we know what we're doing, so we feel confident going into exams. But none of us know what we're actually doing sometimes. We just memorize stuff and try to apply it. We just hope that we understand it good enough to like do well in the exam. I'm just like, I don't know, powering through everything all the time and getting good grades. And that drama course, dude, some people just drop their life story doing that. And that shit, like, at first I was like, God fucking damn. Like, okay, we're just like spilling out all the beans, I guess. But yeah, I had not been in a drama course since like elementary, I want to say. Or like, since early high school. So when I got into that course, and there's just people like going full out, like no shame, I was like, God damn, I gotta live more free, fuck. I should change from marketing to teacher's psychologist course in 5th year university. It depends. Like, if you're going into psychology, like I don't know what university you're in or what region you're in. I don't know what the requisites are, so I can't really guide on that. Barely had music stuff? Oh, pain. Trauma dump? Drama dump? Therapy said it's called drama for a reason. Dude. Sounds like me, I should become a med student. It's like, it's stressful at times, but you kind of just have to learn how to like manage, you know? Like, it's a huge test of like, are you good at time management? Are you good at learning by yourself? Like, are you dedicated enough to learn on your own time all the time? Because if you don't study outside of, like, just attending the courses, you will, like, hit a 50 in the course. Like, they ask, like, well, at least for me, I think so. But they ask, like, specific enough questions, but not, like, too specific enough questions. That, like, you'd probably have to memorize at least one line per slide or something like that. Like, they'll ask a question that pertains to, like, a specific, like, line on the slide or whatever. But they won't like ask something like textbook related, like that's like very niche in the textbook. They will just ask stuff that's on the lectures. Low self-discipline after the pandemic. My ass got handed to me, right? And they took job not personally but seriously. Like, like there was like somebody that was like talking about his like parents' divorce or something as his introduction. Like that was like the first or second day of classes, I think. And you know, he just kind of dropped it. He was just like, yeah, my parents are divorced and my mom hates me. I was like, oh shit, oh my god. Like, you know, maybe I just, you know, I don't know if this is a rare occurrence or if this is a drama course thing. I remember that, yeah. But that like, oh damn, bruh, that's like, oh my god. Like, I don't know if I'm just like a prude or something and I'm like, you know, way too raised on like, I don't know, like my parents' traditions to be like, you know, what happens in the house stays in the house. And like, you know, like the, you know, you bear your own burdens and you carry them kind of thing. Like, you know, I don't know, I was raised a lot on that of like, I'll do it myself. Pop out for the BRB noise. Nice to meet you. My parents are together. It was like, you know how children are like that? You know, like, if you've ever like talked to children, they will just spill their family secrets for no reason. Like, no reason at all. They just decide like one day that they're just gonna tell you their life story when you walk up to them and they're like, my mom has diabetes. Oh, well, you know. Yeah, that's... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi there, yeah. Hi. Children are just that innocent, that's how they cope. I know, they're so silly. Like, man. Think before you trauma dump other people? Oh, of course. I definitely, you know, it crossed my mind. I was like, wow, if someone wasn't really mentally prepared for this, I feel like it would probably slap them across the face pretty hard. But, like, people are getting pretty open, I guess. I just, you know, I can't tell if I'm being a prude or if that's like a normal thing in drama courses or if they were being like a little too oversharey. But for my own personal comforts, I just, you know, maybe not. I would rather not, like, talk about, you know, something that personal on the first day. You know, American football, where you from? Wait, are you the same person that asked about, like, the, like, football betting stuff before? Is this, like, what is happening in American football right now that people are bringing it up so much? Like, different person? Is it like the same person on a different account? We love American football. That's about a super academic problem where I studied, the most I studied in photography college is the study of cards on the bus. At the bus day of? Oh. Nothing, it's off season? What the hell? I'm so confused. Does this mean I have to start watching American football? What if I make you guys watch WWE? Can we watch WWE, please? Please, please. I need an excuse to like, stop like watching and leeching off of my friends. I'm like buy the program myself. The thing is that if we do watch WWE, like, like the places it's shared, like the programs it's shared in is like, what's it called? It's it's like a specific program, right? It's not just like on Netflix, which is very common. I feel bad if people felt like they had to be inclined to like. I guess actually, if someone bought it, they could share it in the Discord and stream it like while we're watching it on like memberships or something. That's what kind of happens a lot of the time, no? So people don't have to like all purchase it. I'll think about it. Have it here on Peacock? I think Peacock is like, is it not universal? My friends watch it on Peacock and they just stream it to me, so. Talk too much and send big message? No, you don't need to apologize. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking though? Dude, John Cena's return to WWE. Oh my god, he's back. Oh no. My nose. Oh, it's going away. Oh, that's not fair. I say that it'll be like too violent. Right? But yes. Bedringer sees dude, it's just like leaves. Which are your favorites? As in like WWE people? Oh god, I fucking love LA Knight so much. LA Knight is so fucking funny. He's actually a cartoon character. I refuse to think that guy is like a real individual. LA Knight is actually just a cartoon character. Faith Unholy Trinity? I actually watched Faith. But holy Christ, is that game scary, man. Like, I understand it's pixelated, but going from pixelated to like the really detailed pixelated animations is like, oh my god. Like, I think like, not subliminal. I don't know how to explain it. I get scared of like psychological horror more than I get scared of like jump scary stuff. Like jump scary stuff will still like make me jump and whatever. But it's more so like, it doesn't like, it's just like a, oh fuck. Have you seen AEW? I actually haven't watched too much of it. I watched a couple, but I mostly usually watch WWE and then sometimes Raw. But like Raw is like super fucking intense sometimes, so I don't like watching it all the time. One of my favorite horror games, I think that one's really good. It's also like one of my favorites. I think that one, and let me think, what other ones? There's Visage, I think it's called. Is a horror game that I liked a lot. The man finds you too curious. Hey, leave me alone. Scares make me flinch, but real terror is different, right? When like real terror happens, I'm like, oh my fucking god. Like I genuinely like get creeped out. Very cute this morning, thank you. I got my peak to 2 days. I would legit look behind me IRL. It was bad. Oh fuck. You spy check IRL. Oh my god, the voices, the voices. Play Subnautica, that game. Is Subnautica actually scary? Like, I've never actually played the game myself. I don't know if it was actually scary or not. People scream for their lives. It's hilarious sometimes. I watch a lot of those clips of like people. Alright, actually, I used to watch what's it called? What's that? I forget what the show was called. It was like they'd like test people's phobias almost, and like make them go through like these different stages of like fucking terrifying sequences of their like biggest phobias. Like one time they like buried a guy alive in like a fucking like what is it called, a coffin? Fear Factor? Oh my god, yes. Yeah. Dude, I remember watching that. You know, there was a lot of fucked up shows back then. Do you guys remember, like, do you guys remember, like, 1000 Ways to Die or something like that? You know, if I had to put my mind to something that, like, you know, unnecessary, like, sexual scenes and stuff like that, I don't know why every episode of 1000 Ways to Die always had to have like something to do with people getting freaky and down, you know, like can't we just see something like really insane? Like can we just see like something really cool and insane? Like As Pog was so funny as a kid. Oh my god, therapy now. Back then were the YouTube challenges of today, right? Still okay about dying of electric shock? Fear Factor was fun. I remember 1000 Ways to Die. It was, oh my god, 1000 Ways to Die was brutal. It was like they would like depict like the like you know how like you know like crazy cases of people like dying. I remember. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It just sound really out of pocket. Like I remember. This is appropriate, actually. I'm not allowed to say this. For exemplary purposes. I remember there was this one episode of these two people getting down and freaky or something. And one of them started like. They had like an electric bed or like an electric blanket or something, and you know, water is one of the easiest ways to conduct electricity at times. It's very conductive. Now where did this water, quote unquote, come from? You know, a certain individual who may have been disposing of what's the word? Urine. And they got electrocuted. So oh no. See, sometimes I wonder. You know, sometimes I wonder. How did they even know about this? How did they even find stuff like that? Like, did that actually even happen? Or is that just like a... Did they just decide to like... Did they just like... What if this would be really funny if we put it on like a TV show? A great contact normal water is a good contact and quite the opposite actually depending on how many things are in the water. Well, yes. You reality check yourself, right? Someone always knows someone? That's true though. You remember the gum one? I don't even, like, some of these things I don't even remember. That one I remember for some reason. Like, just how absurd it was. Like, I learned so many things that day. I was like, why was he peeing? Like, I didn't get it. And then later on I understood. That is, it's just a thing, I guess. Like, no way. Anyways, you know. Yeah. Still creeping out to this day? Dude. It's so wild. It's such a wild thing. Oh, honestly, ew. Not the worms. The stuff is made up. I feel like it had to be made up. No way they find this many cases of insane, like, weird, random deaths, you know? Like, that's so strange. There's no way. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to hiccup soon. Gosh, it's not yawning. What the fuck? Help! The Suri worms, no. Yes. God. Some interesting things. We never need firefighters? Oh yeah, that's true. That's honestly valid statement. But like honestly, man, this is so strange, bro. Like I don't know. Do those kind of shows even run anymore? Like, does anyone know if like those kind of weird shows still run? Like, are there weird like? It stopped in 2012. I'm like, man, is Robot Chicken still a thing? Like, I'm just trying to think of like really out there shows that exist. I used to watch 48 Hours a lot. It's one of the shows that I really liked a lot. Good morning. Mythbusters. Oh yeah. I really liked the 48 Hours was really nice. I know it was kind of slow at times, but like it was a nice show. Oh, I'm gonna yawn again. Yes, you're getting covered. Light up a lighter and the container explodes. Oh my god, what the fuck? Do shows even run anymore? Oh, that's true. Is there even like do people still do cable? Is cable a thing still? Like, certainly cable's still a thing, because Mama Dragon... Okay, well, Mama Dragon uses cable to watch telenovas, but, like... like, teleseries. But, I mean, like, is American cable still, like, very popular at all? My grandparents, it is right? Some people do. No, I know. Forensic Files is also really good. Oops, sorry, Mama Dragon, you're not old. Mama Dragon wouldn't take offense. She calls herself old all the time. Mama Dragon's so unhinged sometimes. It scares me, man. She'll just randomly like, like, she like sometimes she just like randomly says to me like just say something like I'm gonna croak at 80. I'm like, what the fuck? I like look at her and I'm like, stop. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I love her so much. It's just like it's so unhinged that I'm like, Mama, like, why even think about that? When she has her life planned out, dude. Narachu, how do you get good connection? I don't know. I just joined his server. It's probably like, like I don't know what you want me to say. I have good internet. I'm in America. Like it's not like I'm like in Europe. It's pretty evident by my sleep schedule and stuff in school. Young and beautiful and don't let her anyone tell her otherwise. True. She does look very young though. But like, you know, that's like an Asian thing. It's just like, you know, Asian women just, I don't know, they're just like, so they just never old. They look so youthful all the time. Mama Dragon looks like she's like, like, you know, like, I think, what do people say? Like, they always say that she's like 10 to 15 years younger than what she actually is, or something. It's crazy. Do you watch telenovelas? Not really. I don't watch my, like, mama's telenovelas at all. Like, I tune into them from time to time, but they're so, like, corny. So I don't really like them. They're always, like, let me, like, you know, like, close your eyes. Close your eyes, okay? It's like, once upon a time, there was a girl. She was really poor. She lived in a house. It was like all run down with her like single father, like that was taking care of her, and she works like a job like at like she's like a cashier or something, or like she's a receptionist at this company, and she's the one bringing the bread, and she's taking care of her dying father, and then suddenly in the company a man shows up. And that man, young, youthful, smart, businessman, rich, has a family that's also rich, has huge inheritance behind him, runs into her as she's the receptionist. And he asks, where is this guy? Like, where's this guy in the building? And she goes, oh, the 8th floor. And then, like, as he's walking away, he turns around and glances at her. 18 different shots, 18 different cutscenes of, like, zooming in, swiping, zooming in, swipe, swipe, zoom in. Of like him looking back, and then like, you know, they run into each other again, and then like as she's leaving the building, it's raining. She doesn't have an umbrella. Like, she doesn't have a ride back home, and he comes out of the building and says, "Hey, like, do you need a ride?" You know, it's like that. And then it turns out his family hates poor people, even though he's in love with this like woman who's like not as wealthy as him. His family hates poor people. Like. So then the drama comes out from like his family trying to constantly make the like poor woman look bad, and like, you know, trying to like shit on her all the time, and trying to like pair him up with it. And then the love interest, what's it called? The love interest competition comes in, and there's like a rich woman or something, and the family likes the rich woman more. It is always like that. It's like, it never stops. It's just like, it keeps going. Anyways, that's it. On novellas? Yeah. You see, novellas like all have the same premise. It's so funny. They'll steal your ideas? Dude, They already stole like their ideas from each other for the past like my entire life. Like 1500 years, same telenova. You know, I saw it. I saw it in the medieval days. I saw it back then in the medieval days. Ye maiden, why doth you run away from me? Your family stinks, sire. That's a lot story. Sire got called out. Finish the story, please. I'm left here wondering. What ends up happening is that despite how much the family tries to set up the girl to look bad, eventually all their tactics get exposed to the guy. And the guy realizes that his family is a piece of shit. And then that's when he elopes and takes all like the fancy money that he has and goes with the woman, and they live happily ever after and have like 3 kids or something in like, I don't know, their own house. And the father passes away at some point because that always happens like randomly when they run out of like plot substance in the middle of all the fighting. They're like, oh no, we need to prolong this drama for a little longer. So then the dad dies. Like, it's and he's just like a, you know, he's like insurance. You know, spoilers. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Is this what woman power fantasy is? Yeah. I feel like it's just like telenova activities. Like, I feel like it's like the like, you know, like she's that girl. She's like the like perfect woman. She's gorgeous. Even though she's poor, she has like a wonderful personality, and like it doesn't matter. Like money doesn't matter. Is like the key part of like this whole story. Is like, you know, wealth isn't like the defining factor of who you are. Like, whatever, and that's just how it is every time. It's like the copy and pasted same thing over and over again. It never changes. It's always the same thing. It's like good morning, it's cute Dragoobers. How are you? I'm good. Is IRL fanfics? They really are. Pretty common plot. It really is. It really is. So emotional I cried. Can you stop asking me about like regional stuff, please? I'm going to put you in timeout. A little disruptive to ask me that, like completely off topic, and ask me like stuff that pertains to like my location or something, my IP address. How's your morning? It's good. Yeah, and like I wouldn't be so anal about it if it wasn't like if this didn't happen during the TF2 stream as well. Like this was the exact same thing happening in the TF2 stream, so. Oh no, not the bonk emote. I even hacked. Give your IP address now. Oh no, they know. They know. My IP address, it's over for me. The telenova writer, you're incredibly good. I usually like. I should make a mock video of a telenova one day, and like put like the like PowerPoint zoom ins and like PowerPoint swipes and stuff like that. The man was here the whole time, dude. It's Google. It's Google admin again. Google admin is trying to figure out my IP address so he can IP ban me. Are there 3 funny numbers in the back of your credit card? 8, 3. I'm kidding. Television editing? No, but you don't understand. All telenovas, like from every region, have the exact same thing. Like Filipino telenovas have the exact same like editing of like the 5 zoom-ins, like the swipe, the different like perspectives and stuff like that. Like it's always the same thing. Like it happens in every single telenova where they all just have to have like the like I don't even know what's happening, man. Like, God. So true, right? So many variations of the story? No, right? I've honestly seen so many variations. And it's even funnier because, like, you know, like, obviously, like, for example, for Mama Dragon, like, her region has, like, a set, like, I don't know, 10 to 15, like, very renowned actors. And they all play the same, like, role, right? So it'll be like, oh, this telenova's ending. Oh, no. And then they watch the end of the telenova. And then, like, a week later, a new telenova gets announced. And it's the same people with the same kind of roles with, like, a slightly altered story. Like, it's like the same exact thing anyways. So, like you might as well just continue this year. They just reset it because they were like, oh, we already went through the big plot bump, so we gotta do it again. So they're so over now. That's practically it. And you know what's the funniest part? Oh my god, do moms eat that shit up? Like, I swear to god, Mama Dragon, every time, she has to be there. Whenever she's like her telenova's on, like she gotta put that on the TV, 5 bajillion volume. I walk downstairs, it's fucking bumping, like someone's dying in the background, someone like tripped and fell and died or something. Someone's like in the hospital all of a sudden. It's always the hospital scenes too. And then like, you know what happens? It's like the guy gets in the hospital and then like, because he's in the hospital, his family's there with him. So the family's like gatekeeping the girl from seeing him in the hospital or something. Like, it's always something like that. Like, it always happens. Like, the hospital always shows up at some point. For some anime genres, right? Villainous stories, right? Is there handsome doctor as well? No, usually the doctor is like old because they don't want the doctor to be attractive, right? They like don't want they don't want to take away from the really attractive handsome businessman that's dying on the fucking hospital deathbed or whatever. Hospital TM, right? This girl is busting. Watches a lot of telenovelas and she got mad when her favorite character died. My mother and my grandmother are obsessed with Turkish telenovelas. Oh my god. Papa Dragon is actually starting to get into K-dramas now. It's really funny. Like, so Papa Dragon really loves action films and like action-y stuff and like superheroes at times, but mostly just like he likes James Bond kind of stuff, you know? He likes James Bond kind of movies and whatever. And then he also likes history and fiction, like fictional history and like historical fiction, whatever. Like he likes learning, like he either likes history and learning about history, or he likes action and like cool spy James Bondy kind of like oh, like I'm working against the government or I'm working with the government to infiltrate this thing, or like you know whatever, like that kind of like crime drama stuff. And then suddenly one day I fell into the villainous turning good dramas, no shame. Okay, you know what? That's valid actually. This is doing getting up. Good morning. So recently I walked downstairs because I live in a 2-story house, right? As like most like Americans do. Actually bungalows are very common as well, I'm pretty certain, but very standard 2-story house. And I walk downstairs and I walk into like the kitchen area and I look over to where Papa Dragon's like lounging on his like dad chair. You know, like he has like a recliner, you know, like the dad recliner. Papa Dragon has a dad recliner. He has like the gorgeous fucking like it's its own thing. Like it doesn't match any of the furniture we have. It's like this like we have like brown couches and Papa Dragon just has this like olive green with like almost like bus print kind of like silly little bus print stuff on the like big leather or not leather, but it's like what's the word? I forget what it's called. It's like a very soft fabric. But I'm new here and good morning and hi. Ugly recliner is necessary, right? And it has like its own like nice like oak handle that like you pull and it'll like recline the chair and like bring out the footrest and stuff. And you can spin it 360 and it's very like bouncy and like on like a spring and stuff, so you can like rock around in it kind of. You know, like he just has one of those. So he's on his big fancy reclining chair and he's lying there and just having a good time. And I look over and I'm like, is that Korean? And like I hear the voices. And I look over and I'm like, oh, he's watching a Korean drama. So I was like, huh, I wonder if a Moria Senpai would know it. Because I know Moria Senpai likes Korean dramas and like K-pop-y stuff. And I'm not saying if you like K-pop you have to know Korean dramas, but more so like I feel like she'd be more knowledgeable about it than I would. So I tell her the name of the series. And she goes like, that is like the cheesiest like comic romance kind of like cutesy drama ever. And I was like, well, the way Papa Dragon described it to me. So that's how Mario described it to me. Then Papa Dragon described it to me like, you know, it's this really nice story where like, you know, money doesn't matter and money isn't like, you know, who defines like a person and stuff. And like it's also like about like, you know, how money corrupts like family members and stuff like that. He's making it sound so intrinsic and like so like, you know, so I don't know. Like, I don't know even how to explain it. He's making it sound just like very like he's making it sound like really deep, you know? Heard of rocking chairs? My father loves this. Oh yes, rocking chairs. My papa likes recliners the most. And so I'm like, okay, I see it. I trust Mario Senpai's word because not saying that I don't trust Papa Dragon, but more so that I'd assume that Omori Senpai would describe the show to me in the way that I would understand it more so. And Papa Dragon would describe it as like, you know, what he like enjoys in the show. And like Omori Senpai would just describe it generally. So it was really cute. I was like, oh, he's just watching a cute K-drama. I was like, you know, man, like immigrant man who like escaped the war and stuff like that. Like who loves action and history and stuff. And is like, you know, like pretty tall and like a bit buff and everything and kind of scary and like it's like a like fucking deep ass voice. And I just see him sitting in his little recliner chair and like watching K-dramas. Like, and, like I was like, wow. What? It's just like one of those like you know, like when your parents are doing something and your parents just look cute or something. Like your parents are just being old people almost. Well, wholesome Papa Dragon has entered his Telenova phase. Let's see. Can you say? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't wanna commit to saying things people ask me to, because then other people are gonna be like, well, can you say this? And then I have to do it then, and so I don't want to cascade like people asking me to say things, if that makes sense. What hour is it in your country? It's about 12 p.m. So it's like afternoonish. But yes, this was it was adorable. My dad it sounds like my dad makes a short and has a joyful high-pitched voice. My Papa Dragon, I think I explained it already, but Papa Dragon is just scary. Like the other people he's scary. To me, obviously I just see like, you know, soft old man. But then other people meet him and they're like, hello, sir. Like, all my friends say that my dad seems pretty intimidating. But he tries to be like pretty light when he talks to people. He's like, oh, hello, like how are you? Ah, I see you. And like, how's this going? He like tries to talk very like, I don't know, Canadian dad like nowadays. It's very funny. You carry a big stick. He doesn't use a cane or anything. He's still very mobile. He's both Mama and Papa Dragon are very active. They're very physically active and they're very mindful of how they eat. So they're honestly very, very healthy. They're probably, with their diet and the amount that they exercise, they're probably more healthy than I am, if I'm honest. Like, they eat all their meals and they like exercise at least like an hour a day. I don't have the time to at least do that because I'm studying all the time. So the dragon must be intimidating too. Right heart in my head now. You know what? That's kind of a good analogy. I'll try and find a good analogy of Papa Dragon. Kane, just for the aesthetic? Dude, I wanna get a cape one day, like a really fancy cape. And like one that's like thick that I can actually wear during like winter and stuff. Oh my god, you know how cool that'd be? Imagine someone just walks in, fucking fancy ass cape, like not like with a fluffy fur and whatever, but like a nice like embroidered like cape or something. I look like a princess. Did you eat lunch yet? No, but I ate breakfast. I watch 80s action movies like Predator and Rambo almost every weekend. Dude, Papa Dragon loves watching movies so much. He like, I swear he's actually going through all of like the next like Netflix shows now. Like he's like watched a lot of the Netflix action shows or action movies at this point. Like he's like, I think that's why he switched over to like watching some K-dramas and stuff. Cause like he's running out. Like he's like, oh my god, look like a vampire, do I? That's quite interesting. I'm more so a dragon, but you can kind of see my wings now. I just tucked them in for a bit so they weren't distracting, but... Degenerate fighting movie ever? Just get a nice towel? Wait, that's a... But like, I want like a cape that I can like button at the top. And then like it has like a hood or something with it too. Like, I want to be like, you know, like, I want to be like Little Red Riding Hood, but like cool as fuck. Like... Maybe fashionable again? There's no reason for us not to wear capes. Right! Right! It's more of a cloak? Oh, is that what that is? Doesn't count. You visual thing. Little Red Riding Hood is cool though. Okay. True. True. I mean, like... I guess it is a cloak. Is it a cloak? I guess it's a cloak, yeah. Cloak. Oh, it is! Yeah, these things are so cool. Like, I just want to get one of these. Like, what if I just dropped, like, $200 bajillion on, like, just getting, like, an actual, like, leather cloak? That'd be crazy. Where do you even get things like that, you know? Like, where do I even buy a good, well-made cloak? Like, I feel like that's not real. I feel like anytime you search it up, you'd probably get, like, what's it called? Like Halloween stuff. Now cover your face with your cape and laugh menacingly. I can like put like bottles of like tiny little test tubes full of like food coloring and put them in pockets inside of it. But like, hey, wanna buy some goods? Does he have a full merchant? Right. I have to get those tailor made. Oh fuck. Not my pockets. Switch classes. What if I just became like an alchemist? Maybe one day if I get a second outfit, I should make it an alchemist. No, what are you buying, stranger? Right? You should wear clothes when you're doing your dealings. Look at me. You think I'm just gonna be naked underneath it? Just underneath, like, butt ass underneath the cloak. What happened to wanting techwear? I actually still do want to get techwear stuff. Well, I already have a lot of like black cargo pants. There's this store that I follow I think on Instagram. It's called like what's it called? I think it's this. It's called Nev Studio. I don't know. They have a lot of really cool cargo pants. And they have pretty cool what's it called? I forget what it's called. like tops and like bodysuits and stuff like that. Those are pretty cool. I like that story a lot. But it doesn't mean I don't want a cool ass cape or a cloak. Good morning, good morning. Are your potions too strong? I just uh to a legal extent, of course. Have you played Spider-Man 3? Spider-Man 3? I thought it was 2 that was the recent one that came out. Unless that counts as 3. No, it's Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm assuming you meant 2. I haven't played it, but I watched someone play it. Mita's apprentice? Oh gosh. She'd just start plucking scales off of me. Sorry, 2? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I heard that it was really good, honestly. Like, I like that they mixed Miles and like I guess like, you know, classic Spider-Man, quote unquote. I really like the incorporation of them together. With tuition payment for Mita? No, not the scales. That shouted hard for the Lords? True, weren't they like nominated for like a bajillion different things and they didn't even win one? That's kind of like, oh fuck, you know? Have a chance? The best chance they had was a voice actor performance? Honestly, yeah, like, if I'm honest, I feel like I think the only one that I was confused about in terms of awards that I can think off the top of my head was, what's it called? It was like the... Ah, fuck. I'm forgetting the name. It was like long-lasting game or something, and Cyberpunk won it. Something like that. It was something like long-lasting or like something like that. I don't know. No, 7 nominations, no wins. Can't say I'm surprised though. Ongoing? Yeah. I was a bit surprised about that one, but maybe it's just because like I don't hear about Cyberpunk at all. Like, I generally don't like hear anything about it, and that's like, again, when I say like I don't hear something about it, I'm not discrediting their like, you know, their like, I'm not discrediting, you know, the what's the word? I want to say opportunity, but that's not the right word. I'm not discrediting their performance, if anything, right? Like, just because I'm not knowledgeable about something doesn't mean, like, you know, my word is law. It's like, well, I don't know Cyberpunk 2077, so therefore it's a bad game. Like, you know, no, that's, you know. Cyberpunk has, been in people's good books since Edge Runners. Like, this is a cute anime girl? Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe that's partly why. Oh, that makes sense. But when you say that League technically has that too, then? Like, couldn't League technically be nominated for that? Because, like, they had Arcane going on. I don't know. Strange, but... Glad AC6 won one award? Okay, chill. That's nice. Glad Spider-Man didn't get any awards. Oh, you have something against Spider-Man? Good morning! Good morning. A game being nominated is already a great thing. True. Armored Core Sweep? Wait, let me see. Game Award... Ongoing. Best ongoing. What's the nominees for this? There's Fortnite, Genshin, Final Fantasy, and Apex. Like, I feel like those are all really heavy contenders. I guess Cyberpunk kind of wins it because they do have the show going on, so it kind of makes sense. Baldur's Gate 3 sleep? True. Baldur's Gate won so many awards. I'm not saying that they're discredited to it either. Like, they definitely deserved what they got, kind of thing. But, oh my god, I'm dying. Help. Like, what was it? I'm looking through the nominees now. Best game direction? Alan Wake? I don't think I actually looked into Alan Wake. I heard about it though. I was glad that Super Mario Bros. Wonder won best like family game. I found it kind of funny that that Pikmin 4 won best like sim or strategy game. I remember seeing that. Where is like I know best RPG went to Baldur's Gate. Most anticipated game. Oh, I remember seeing the best esports game was Valorant. It won over League, which made me like, oh my god, bro, what? I was a little surprised about that. Of course, the best esports player was Faker. It like can't be anyone else. Has anyone played Cocoon, by the way? I genuinely haven't. Is it like a good game? Asteria's voice actor got award too? True. 100% Mario Wonder is such a fun time. It's honestly a really good game. It's very silly. I know. See, the thing is, I haven't found anyone who's actually played Cocoon. Not saying that they're discredited. Like, the thing is, it interests me to be like, oh shit, maybe this is a game I should play if it's like winning awards. And I've never tried it. It looked very much like what's the word? What is the game called again? There was this puzzle like geometric. There's like this mobile geometric puzzle. That oh god. This is gonna be one of those things that drive me insane if I can't remember the name. Oh god. This is like one of those really old mobile games too. Oh fuck. Oh no. Geometry Dash? No. It was like it was isometric. And you were trying to like get this little guy. He kind of like he had like it's Monument Valley. Oh, it's Monument Valley. Okay, that is no longer driving me insane. Oh, thank god. I found it. Oh my fucking god. Thank god. Okay, maybe I'm a bit skewed. It doesn't look the same, but it gives you the same vibes. It has like a similar art style almost, but almost more detailed. Maybe I'm just saying that because it's very smooth. Now that I look at it again, I just have a skewed perspective from not seeing that game in so long. Have you been to Disneyland yet? I have not been to Disneyland since I was like a baby. I'm not a huge roller coaster person. If I rushed on best audio design, I was pretty shocked if it didn't. Oh, yeah. Wait, who is nominated for that? Let me find it. Spider-Man, Resident Evil, Dead Space, Alan Wake. Huh. Fair enough, I guess. What is the best sports stealth racing game? Forza, of course. Oh, Forza. A space on. Oh, a space for the Unbound didn't win Best Impact? Oh, I'm so sad. Fuck. Oh, I really like that game a lot. Who's the developer again? I remember following this developer for a really long time. Yeah, this is the same person who made When the Past was around. Oh, I'm devastated. And they made a Raven's monologue as well. The Past was around was a really good game for what it was. Oh fuck, that shit made me so sad. How long do you plan on streaming? Probably not too long. I'll probably wrap it up pretty soon, honestly. Do you not like heights? I'm not a fan of heights myself. Yeah, and I don't like the feeling of free falling. I'm very scared of the feeling of free falling. It just scares me. Like, just like the feeling of like, I am just cascading down. I'm plummeting. It's like, oh no. But yeah. Huh, interesting. I'm scared of heights, I'm scared of falling. Right, right. That's not for everyone, yeah. I also get motion sick pretty easily. If I'm being like zoomed around or like in like a very bumpy car, I can get like pretty like, ooh, you know? I think I'll die. Your heart sinks when you miss a step. Thanks for the cozy stream, it's a fun way to start the day. Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man. When the Past was around is like, oh, it's so good, dude. I haven't even played a space for the Unbound, but it's on my list. Cause when the Past was around was like it was like a puzzle kind of indie game. The artist, I fucking love their art, but it was it was an entire story talking about grief after like losing someone. And oh, it's just so sad. It makes my heart soft. No skydiving stream? Dude, I'd lose my shit. There's silly looking glasses that help with motion sickness. Really? It's like walking and then, oh, motherfucker. Right? Got the Steam. I purchased games into unplayed games. Honestly, I've been a lot better about that. I do have a lot of games I haven't played through completely yet. But I had like a phase where I literally played like a new indie game or something and finished it like day after day. Just to like go through them. There's a couple games that are on my list that I need to play. I have something called Atomicrops. I never fully played through Baba's You. Oh my fucking god, the beginner's guide makes my heart hurt. I never played through Black Mesa completely. I want to finish the Half-Life series at one point. I have Buddy Simulator. I want to replay like Castle Crashers because I used to play that on like the fucking Wii like 5 trillion years ago. I have Cult of the Lamb. City Skylines. Death's Door, Dishonored. I played through all of these. I have Dredge, Eastward. I want to play more Enter the Gungeon. Play that. Played through that. Garden Story I haven't. I have fucking Garfield Cart. Someone gifted me that. Fucking Garfield Cart, I swear. Dredge, Fishing Game, Call to the Lamb, Half-Life 3 Win. Oh, I could probably play through Half-Life Alyx at some point because it's a VR game. I have something called Here Comes Nico. Oh my god, I have Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I played through Little Nightmares. I played through Mad Father, but I want to replay it. Did I play this already? I played milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of. But I don't know if I played milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of. I forget if I played through this one already. I think I did. I'll have to see. Do you have one shot? I don't have one shot, but I heard it's really good. I have Muse Dash. Haven't played through that yet. Needy Streamer Overload I haven't played through either. I only played through half of Night in the Woods. Half of Omori as well. Although I do want to play Omori again. I have Ori and the Blind Forest. I have No Man's Sky. I just like so many random games. But the thing is I'm picking out the ones that I haven't played, but there's just as many that I have played that just sit around. Oh. Is it the old collection or is it the remake? I think it's the remake, if I'm not mistaken. I think? It's the Skywalker Saga. I don't know if this is the old or new one. I can't tell. It doesn't say anything like remastered or anything like that. Oh, thank God I have fucking like Siege uninstalled. Oh, God bless. Like I played through like the Witch's House, and the past is around. Valheim I never got into. Actually, it was one of those things where your friends are like, we should play this game, and you all go like, yeah, we'll all play this game, and we all buy it, and then we never play it. It's like, wow, well, you know what? There goes my like money. I do this, but there's RT games playing called Before Your Eyes. Face camera, but for your game, but it's actually an absolutely beautiful game. Oh, a face cam. Oh, like you mean like a VR set? Oh, I do have a VR headset. Oh, like an actual face cam? Oh, interesting. What the hell? Like it needs like an actual like face tracking thing? Whoa, it's crazy. It happens a lot with my friends, right? It's always like, hey guys, let's all download and buy this game. And then you just never play it. But for me, when I played, I can't learn the game naturally. They do everything. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's why I literally can't like play survival crafts unless anyone, like everyone's on the same page of not knowing what they're doing. Like I've wanted to play Deep Rock Galactic, I think it's called. But my friend who does play it has already seen a lot of. Actually, I don't think she's played the game herself, but she's watched a lot of the content from it. So I feel like it might be a little awkward if we get into it, and she just knows everything. Tracks are blinking. Oh. Huh, interesting. Maybe that's something I should play on my own time. Like get 3 for us to do a 4-person co-op round, and for someone to bail after like two times. Oh, like I know it happens to all of us, genuinely. Like I have Townscaper. I played through Superliminal already. Obviously, I played through the Stanley Parable a couple times. I've played through Slime Rancher. I haven't played through Slime Rancher 2 though. I played through a bit of Slay the Spire, but never played through, like, I don't know. Slay the Spire is kind of like a run it down. I played part of Polybridge as well. Oh my god, the amount of times I played fucking Poker Night too. But I'm not allowed to play it on stream because it's a dead game now. And it's gambling, so... Oh, I wish I could play Poker Night too. I played through Phoenix Riot. I think that kind of covers a handful of the games that I have that I haven't really played yet. But yeah. Among Moons? I've heard of Among Moons. I've heard it's really good. But yeah. But okay. It's been about 2 hours-ish. So I think it is my time to go back to studying jail and stuff. But it was nice catching up with everyone after a while of pain peckle studying. But yes. Um. Yeah. Oh, the song. Oh, the song. Oh, that was the requested song in Marshmallow, right? I thought you were saying a game, so I was like, oh, I've heard something called Among the Moons. Oh wait, no, it's called. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's called Moons of Madness. It's like a scary sci-fi game. I thought you were talking about like the horror game. I was like, I've heard of something like that. Yes. And it's fine with your pre-med studies. Oh, I'll try my hardest. But yes, okay. I think it is time. I know exactly who to raid. It's someone I married recently. Lilia is streaming right now, and we're going to raid her. She's currently playing, I think, the South Park game, if I'm not mistaken. I want to go say hi to her because I've never raided her before, because she streams about this hour, and I don't usually stream around here. So, yes. Yes. We were in second karaoke stream. No pressure. I was curious if you like it. I did. I did see it. I remember going through my Morrow's last morning stream, and we briefly mentioned the song and everything. Haven't raided your wife? I haven't had the opportunity to raid her. She streams in the afternoon. I stream in the evenings usually. But yes. Okay. Thank you guys for all tuning in. I know it's been a bit. I know I've been kind of spotty with streaming and stuff like that. But I really appreciate everyone being here. Is there anything I have to say? Not really. Yeah. Make sure you eat, drink water, get some rest if it's a proper time for you. Make sure to praise the sun, of course. It's just the afternoon, so it'll be up and bright, hopefully, for those who are NA dwellers. But for those in different regions, it might be setting or it might be already gone. It's okay. It'll always come back. So, thank you guys so much. Make sure to take care of yourselves. For those going through exams and finals and stuff, best of luck, soldier. I understand the pain. You can't see me, but I'm saluting you right now. You got this. And yeah, I'm not gonna say oyasuri because it's it's still still the afternoon. So all I will leave you with is praise the sun and have a good rest of your day. I will go smoothly. Good morning, good night, good evening, yeah, good afternoon for everyone, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye. Thank you guys. Thank you for the well wishes on my exam. Bye. Be nice to Olivia.